the funny part is that in his striving for spontaneity, he often will not tell you what key you're going to play in, what song you're going to do, or just follow me, boys.
Yep.
Baby,
yeah, man.
Bruce had always had an idea that whenever he did do a greatest hits album, it would be a nice time to sort of sum things up. And then, that might be a good time to reassemble a band, which is really the first time in 11 years we've done that in a studio. And actually, we decided on the idea last Thursday. Today is Tuesday. And he called everybody last Thursday night, and everybody was here on Monday. And, we're going to work this week and hopefully make some of it, a small part of this greatest hits album.
Hey, what do you say?
Writing out the words?
Yeah.
Bruce decided 3 days before we started. I found out 2 days before we started. It was basically, Charlie, get your ass on a plane. We're all, we're meeting in New York. Come in Sunday night. This is what we're doing.
This is Blood Brother. Blood Brother.
And of course you go, oh, well, geez, what the hell are we doing here? I mean, is everybody going to be able to play? I mean, how's everyone going to feel being together? Are they going to be up to this? Are all of us going to be up to this? It's been years since we've done this together. I mean, it was incredibly exciting and promising, but I thought, oh, God, this could be amazing, or this could be, this could be a catastrophe.
Let's do it. Instead of breaking down, just, we're gonna keep going to that 4. In other words, I'll leave those lyrics in the bridge out, and
I got tons of guitar. Okay, here's the story. 8 is the stereo mix. Right? 7 is more max room. Like you want more drums by themselves, you just push up 7. 6 is Bruce's voice. Okay. 5 is the organ. 4 is the piano. 3 is Nils's guitar. 2 is Bruce's guitar. And 1 is the bass.
back when this was a band that wore hats.
Once it was decided that we were going to do this, and Bruce and John let the record company know that it was coming. He said, okay, well, when are we gonna have it? We need to plan the release. We don't have a lot of time, and we need the record by a certain point. That is, we actually had a deadline.
I better take this hat off. It's influencing my behavior right now.
That's why I would leave it on.
We won't get a tick with this hat on.
And then we got into the middle of it, and we went, wow, we've never really worked this way before. If we're going to make this deadline, we're going to have to work 20-hour days, basically.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, once we were kids, playing King of the Mountain on West End. The world come charging up the hill, and we were women and men. Now there's so much that time and memory fade away. Yeah, we all got our own roads to ride, and chances we gotta take. We stood side by side, each one fighting for the other. And we said until we died, we would always be blood brothers. This feels too hard for me to play too hard.
It's definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a key thing, though. I thought it was a arrangement thing.
It feels like the groove that everyone else got into when you were playing acoustic. The acoustic moved slightly differently.
Yeah.
It had that,
Oh, sure, yeah.
and it sounds like everyone's still playing to that motion.
We ran the song down one time, and we played it one time, and I guess the band hadn't played together in so long. We just hit it like a ton of bricks, and it was kind of cool, but it wasn't anything like what the song should be. So we listened to a playback and decided that was too hard.
Now we're a little on the other side, I think, so. Trying to get somewhere in the middle. You know? I'll just play that guitar like, you know. So let's go give that a shot.
You want to keep any of that, Bruce?
Don't think so, Joe.
Okay.
Can't hurt him, you know.
And I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel tonight. If I fall beneath the wheel, if I've lost her, I keep inside. But it's a long, long ride, filled with mysteries uncovered. So I'll keep moving through the dark, with you in my heart, my blood brother. I brought hats if people wanted. I got another one. Yeah, I brought more.
I bought an extra one too, just in case somebody needed one.
I've done so many shows with the band, but something I felt like I've never done is gotten to record. Something I always even talked to Bruce about. Someday I get to record the Bruce Springsteen music with the E Street Band. He said, "Oh yeah, that'll happen." But this was years ago, and of course, you know, after '88, you never knew. But when this came up, I was like, "Oh my God!" I just dropped out of the sky. I'm going back east, and I'm going to get to record with the E Street Band. Then, of course, the next thing I do, because I'm just like a worrywart, is like, man, I hope we get something that's special that Bruce feels good using.
Yeah, everyone just like a little bit more into each other instead of just like a bunch of people straight up. Yeah, good. Great, great. Energy, energy. That's it. Go ahead.
When the band broke up, one of the things that struck me first was that I wouldn't get to play this music anymore. And I had basically played nothing but that music for almost 16 years of my life, almost all of my adult life. And the prospect of never playing these songs again was extraordinarily depressing to me.
I was surprised when it happened, maybe naive to what was going on when it happened. But I think it was a good thing that it happened. I needed to get off the airplane and see who I am.
Just take me up a second.
Leather?
Where's the cross?
I see a lawsuit coming.
You know what else is really nice?
Why was I the only one placed on this spot? That's what I was. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Monday morning runs and Sunday night screams. Slow me down before the new year dies. Much to kill, love and smile. And every mother with a baby crying in her arms sings. Give me help, give me strength, give me soul and not fell asleep. Give me love, give me peace. Don't you know these days you pay for everything? Got high hopes, got high hopes. Right, got high hopes, got high hopes. He bailed on us, boys. The helmet's there. It's kind of cool. I see a nice pair of cowboy boots in there. That last pair? I'd like to see them suckers right on the far end. Original copy of Love Story for you here, pal. All right, it's a shame.
Once the peanut
butter reaches a certain level in the jar, the Ritz cracker breaks off inside. It is a problem.
We just solved it.
I go eat that pint of Haagen-Dazs and just drink it right now.
Secret Garden is a song Bruce has had for a year. And again, it was a song that he recorded as part of a solo project. And we talked about it and, what were the songs we'd record with the E Street Band. And I thought this would be a good one. And, he thought so also.
The thing is, as sparse as this is, that's a basic track.
Yeah, just a
It
question
actually
of are
is.
we, I think we'll try a little slow, maybe slightly slow. It feels
What do you got, Max?
fast.
Tempo was? No, it's just
Might be D. I probably played that figure somewhat less defined than you're playing it,
Uh-huh.
I kind of souped it up, I was playing it and singing it, and let me just give you an idea, show you how I was playing it, and maybe there's a different, maybe it'll just make a little more. Oh, it was, yeah. It was kind of actually like claps, from the drum machine.
Maybe like
Something atmospheric on the guitar.
Playing acoustic or?
down low.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Try it down low.
Yeah?
That's what. Yeah.
All right.
I'm about to go in now and do some sax tracks, and I can't wait to put them down because I'm like on the edge and it's driving me nuts in my head. I'm just anxious to put it down with the horn now, you know.
Smooth sax, man.
Alter this. No, it's
Towards the end, I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's mess around with this.
you know, a song like this, I just pick the horn up and stand in front of the mic, and it comes out. You know, you can't make you can't make a plan. It's something that's been written in a million years ago, and it's just floating in the atmosphere, and it just comes together right now because the time is right, the rhythms are right, the harmonics are right, everything right, and it just flows. And it's, you get in that cosmic flow, and that's what's gonna happen with the song. I'm just as excited as anybody else is waiting to see what comes out. You know.
She'll let you in her house. You come knocking late at night. She'll let you in her mouth if the words you say are right. If you pay the price, she'll let you deep inside. There's a secret garden she hides. She'll let you in her car to go driving round. She'll let you into the parts of herself that'll bring you down. She'll let you in her heart if you got a hammer in a vise, but into the secret garden, don't think twice. You've gone a million miles. How far'd you get? That place where you can't remember and you can't forget. She'll lead you down the path. There'll be tenderness in the air. She'll let you come just far enough so you know she's really there. And she'll look at you and smile, and her eyes will say she's got a secret garden where everything you want, where everything you need will always stay a million miles away. exactly right. That's exactly the right amount of playing there in the end and with the right groove. Very nice. What do we say?
It's beautiful.
We're whipping the demo.
The thing about tomorrow is that if it's an overdub thing, then we don't need Max for it, so we can start before, we can start earlier in the day.
I'm going to see Beauty and the Beast tomorrow afternoon with my kids.
All right, so we could start.
That goes around 4. We can start like 5 or something,
If we want, we can have Chuck give this out to find somebody to arrange this for us. I'm sure if we got it in their hands tomorrow morning.
Yeah, sure. There's no other orchestration but the most basic. I mean, even the stuff, I put a lot of stuff on the record that we have of it that we don't have on this. It's just a way that, I couldn't repeat it. I don't know what it was, but it was something that what happens is that third verse starts to rise as it goes by,
I think the string thing might put us over the top on this baby.
It'd be great. Yeah, so
Cool, man, that's tough. I would say actually first choice.
All right.
Enjoy yourselves.
Thank you, pal. Hey, fellas. What? Orders? Orders? Yeah. All right.
Yes, boss.
Stand and be hugged, sir.
You come with us, Roy?
Yeah.
Can I?
I saw it.
Yes.
That was low enough.
Where we going? Got a car across the street. Yeah? All right.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. All right.
This is the video of the video from the video tonight. So, that's where we are. Filming
Out on the
continues.
street.
Watch
out.
We're about to witness something extraordinary.
I'll say. What is that?
Well, I'll catch up with you on that.
Dun, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Shh, da, shh, da, da, da. Da, 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 da.
Sure. Okay, yeah, that'd be fine, Okay. It's no problem. That's it? Anything else?
Nope.
See you in a few minutes.
Just don't change.
Okay. Cleveland! Who remembers, you can look, but you better not touch. Caleb.
In broad strokes, what's going to happen is that we're making a live recording video of the song Murder Incorporated, which maybe you've heard a couple of times on the house system. We'll probably do it either 4 or 5 or 6 times. It'll be live every time, it'll be great every time. Now, what's going to happen after we finish the takes on Murder Incorporated is that Mr. Springsteen said that the band's just going to play a lot of songs for whoever.
Ooh, 2 hearts. It's all in here, buddy. It's all in here, Ryan. Big book of lyrics. Seen a little girl crying on the way. You remember that one, Steve? That's what Patty says.
Of course, on the other hand, if you all are tired, I don't think it'll hurt his feelings if you don't want it. So, whatever. Okay. So we're going to be starting momentarily.
No, and then at that point we go to the A minor C.
Steve singing?
I guess it starts on the
Oh, yeah.
half of the solo, right?
We'll sing the second
The guitar.
Sing Murder.
They're close. They're working on a little bit here, but they're coming.
Are we lit? We're lit. We're lit. They're lit.
Question, did you want us to walk up and play as soon as we got on?
No, let's not worry about that. Just of course, that'd be good just for pure anxiety's sake. But no, it's not for the camera.
Okay. First, you wanted me to not change, right? Is that what you said? Is that
Yeah.
what you mean in person? I couldn't tell.
That's
Don't
right.
change. All right. What I had on? Fine.
Great, great. And it's a very it's a nice group of people up there.
Hey, well, we're ready.
Okay, well I'll
Anytime at all, guys. Let's really hear it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's really hear it. guitar shop in Jersey. Yeah.
It's been through some wars, you know?
That's the land. See you guys in a little while.
Right, man.
Is that? Oh, hi. Can the camera crew come in?
Yeah. I got tape pants, man. My pants.
Oh, baby, wait. I have some really nice notes. I don't want you to miss it.
This is how you pack when you go on the road.
Yeah,
That's it.
my nice Prada
That's hers.
sweater.
That's mine.
Sweaty hands
That's
off my
hers.
cashmere. My nice.
That's mine.
Get that man's sweaty hands off my nice Prada sweater.
Hey,
What's
don't be knocking me, baby.
It went indescribably well. It's funny because it's hard. Let me talk to you just as a person. You can do that, but it's like because we're making a music video, except it was the band that had come back together, and they played the song 5 or 6 times, and it got better and better. It started out great, and it got better and better. And the band, and their generosity, let us cover the song in an endless variety of ways. And it was, in terms of the music video, it's going to be an absolutely great, magnificent music video. In terms of the experience that we all had here tonight, that's a whole other thing. It was an unforgettable life experience. I hope you feel that way too. Since we have a halfway decent cut, it'd be fun to involve you in the process and have you come in and take a look. And, all right?
It's great to be here. Bruce, this is the unusual type of humanness. Quick picture. A quick picture. Kill me.
Oh my God, this is the greatest moment of my life. Hi, Miss Gaff. Mike. You have brought me more hours of enjoyment than anyone on this planet. We gotta go. He's signing for me. I see that.
Bruce, thanks so much.
Good time.
Give me a little kiss on the cheek. All right.
Gotta go. Sort of the finish, sort of the round off the night, you know. Thanks.
For the first time in 7 years, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band performed together before a live audience. The 300 invited guests at Tramps on West 21st Street in Manhattan loved every minute of it. Bruce and company were filming their new music video, Murder Incorporated. They hung around till about 1 in the morning playing some of their old favorites. Wins News Time, 12:38.
Can you imagine the chaos that would
have... Here's what we will try first. Because I stayed up all night trying to figure this out. I don't know if I did, but maybe I did. We'll find out very shortly. In the great key of C, maybe D.
The people's key. Oh, I'm glad you
The people's key.
They say.
There we go. Bada, organ. We played King of the Mountain out on the air. Welcome charging up the hill, and we were women and men. We stood side by side, each one fighting for the other. Swore until we died, we'd be Max, maybe you just hit the straight beat. You know?
Yeah, I was thinking about a straight quarter note, sort of like a Badlands thing. Maybe tambourine 2 and 4.
So it's like
kinda
2,
comes to
3,
mind.
4. What's the snare doing? The snare's on the 4th.
Like Badlands.
We'll have to try it out.
More of a thumping than a real crashing. And then the
It's hard to
backbeat
tell.
comes
It's hard to
on.
tell if the thing needs some delicacy or if it needs a little drive, you know. We stood side by side, each one fighting for the other. Swore until we died we'd be blood brothers. Now the hardness of this world slowly grinds your dreams away.
Always an important part of the process, the press release announcing the existence of the record, which makes it harder for us to change our minds about putting something out.
We hate that.
And so this has been going on today. And what does it say? It says, Columbia recording artist Bruce Springsteen's 12th album, that's him, will be released on February 28th. Contains 16 songs. Now it may contain 15 songs, it may contain 17 songs, but in press releases you have to provide information. So we said 16 songs. By the time this is seen, the public will know whether it was 16 or 15 or 17.
You don't want to hype the whole thing.
Yeah, you know.
Guitar, that's right. He said guitar. 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 There we go. Modern recording. The 90s. I mean.
Very different for you, I'm sure.
Different in the 80s. And the 70s.
Like a half a dozen of those.
And the 60s.
And the 50s.
And then we have second. And then we have third.
Springsteen is joined by the E Street Band on the new tracks, marking the first time since 1984 is Born in the USA that Springsteen and the E Street Band have been together in the studio. There is no tour planned. You know, Bruce, you want to really get that in there to just to slow it down a little, you know. You know, right?
Give me love, give me peace. Don't you know these days you pay for everything? What's the part beneath them pads?
High hopes.
Try that.
The press release is a two-part thing. One is obviously for the public, you know, but it's also we're talking to ourselves, and we, you know, I think once we've made it official from our point of view, then we're agreeing ourselves that the record is coming out, you know, and so it's really as much for us as it is for everybody else to get some closure on the process, you know. So that's the little subtext of what's happening today, in my opinion.
There's a little change at the end of that thing. Meet me in the lead by the river in the morning. Well, make a plan. Then again, make us stay high, stay hungry, stay alive if you can. Let me live a dream of this high land. It's about size. All right. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. 1 second, Max.
It was an accent, pop pop, that you gave me.
Yeah, there was.
It was specific. It was a real specific spot.
Great. Very good, Max. Oh, all right, where was that? I know what you mean. It's in there. I've actually listened to this not too long ago, and There is a little bop-bop in there somewhere, but I couldn't tell you exactly where.
They recorded this about 10 years ago in some of our last sessions at the Hit Factory, east of here. And it was just one of those songs that when Bruce gets accomplished what he sort of wants to do during the course of a day, he starts flipping through the old notebook and going, let's try this one. This was one of those songs. I gotta go.
Bouncy sound.
This Hard Land.
Keep playing, just accent. Keep playing, just accent. No, it should be something. 1, 2, 3.
I like everything, Steve, but the never on Sunday kind of picking, you know, it seems
Never on Sunday.
It's a lot of fun, actually, to work that way. We just try different things, you try different arrangements, you try different songs. That constant process of, it's not that any one individual thing takes time. I mean, we're actually very fast. You know.
Hey there, mister, can you tell me what happened to the seeds I've sown? Can you give me a reason, sir, as to why they've never grown? They just blow around from town to town till they're back out on these fields. Yeah, where they fall from my hand, back into the dirt of this hard land. Come on. Now me and my sister from Germantown, yeah, we did right. Well, we made our bed, sir, from the rock on the mountainside. We've been blown around from town to town, looking for a place of land where the sun bursts through the clouds to fall like a circle of fire down on this hard land.
Well, I think one of the most deeply satisfying things about working with the band is that the whole thing happens at once. You go, okay, you know, take 3, okay, count it down, you know, come on, Max, count it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the thing starts, and at the end of 3.5 or 4 minutes, the whole thing has happened.
Scarecrows lying face down in the dirt of this hard land.
And you can tell at the end of the 4 minutes whether you've just made a record.
Pack your bags and meet a night down at Liberty Hall. Just one kiss from you, my brother, and we'll ride until we fall. We'll sleep in the fields, we'll sleep by the rivers, and in the morning we'll make a plan. Well, if you can't make it, stay hard, stay hungry, stay alive if you can. And meet me in a dream of this hard land. Oh, no!
The whoops incorporated the harmonica at the end that were good too.
I was particularly proud of that.
just like keeps going like. And what you're playing, everybody's playing spectacular. Any clunkers by anybody? It seemed like everybody did fine.
It was just great to see everybody in the room. Everybody was just in great shape. Everybody was just so relaxed. It was the 2 days we've spent, the two most relaxed recording days in the history of the E Street Band for some reason.
Timing right there. The timing on that on top of the line.
Greatest hits. This hard land. Greatest hits. All right, I'll keep that in mind. You know, Bruce and I talked about whether or not to title this thing, and we both said, you know, a lot of people had greatest hits packages, and they title them, and sometimes it just seems like it would be more direct is right. But this song, it just seems so strong right now that we're just talking about it, you know.
Is there some pontificating going on?
Well, that's, you know, that is my actual credit.
John-tificating.
John-tificating.
There's some John-tificating going on.
It's nice to mix them again, you know. It's like with the E Street Band, they just tend to arrange themselves somehow. They, I mean, Bruce was describing it earlier, how they, everybody has their little space that they find, you know, instead of just kind of being in their own world and playing as best they can. They kind of lay low, like Danny Federici will sort of not, you know, just kind of play chords or a couple single notes and not jump out until he feels that there's actually a space for him to do something. And same with Roy. Roy's amazing how you'll hear him play, and then all of a sudden there'll be this kind of hole, and he'll be playing something there. So normally where I would be pushing things up and pulling things back in order to make room, they've already pretty much done that for me. You know, I hate to say it, I hate to give those guys so much credit, but
Stop. So is this song done?
This song is done, yeah.
Okay, so you're just going to be waiting for me tomorrow.
Correct.
To do
We're not going to end up, he's not going to
to
pre-mix
Hey,
it.
I appreciate you making it pitch
It's just a drag to do.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically what we're doing is
Alright.
we're
See you
taking
later, bye.
Jay's making you that copy. He'll be done in
Peace.
just he'll be done in a minute.
on
All
to
right.
another 48.
Okay, you want a nice leather jacket? Got 'em here wholesale.
Oh yeah. Right there on the course.
In my dream, my love was lost. I lived by looking for you. I carried you inside of me and prayed it wouldn't be too late. Now I'm standing on this empty road where nothing moves but the wind. Doesn't feel right. Feels too fast, too fast.
In the first verse, you know, the wide open verse, it sounds to me like you're singing to a shuffle. I feel a shuffle in there. Nobody's playing it, but you feel it.
The
and when the
syncopation
time
implies ding 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 ding
right.
ding ding ding.
Let's see what was happening with that on the first year. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You said once I was your treasure, and I saw your face in every star. The promises we make at night, oh, that's all they are. Unless we fill them with faith and love, they're empty as a howling wind. Now, darling, I just wanna be back in your arms, back in your arms again, back in your arms, back in your arms again, back in your arms, back in your arms again. with indifference, and I don't know why. Now I wake from my dream. I wake from my dream to this world where all is shadow and darkness, and a dark sky unfurls, and all the love I've thrown away and lost, I am longing for again. Now there's nothing that I wouldn't do if I could be back in your arms, back in your arms again, back in your arms, back in your arms again, back in your arms, back in your arms again, back in your arms.
Yeah, baby.
We're on to something here now.
John B.
Right there.
I
had the same feeling. When I heard
Okay.
it hit me the same.
Just remove that bar.
Correct.
Bruce has cut a version of this by himself on a project he was working on for the last year or so. And is a terrific version of it. But it always felt sort of like it could really be a great band song. And we're trying to get it right.
Back in your arms again.
I think if we get it tonight, we'll have, between that and This Hard Land and Secret Garden, we'll have the three songs that we think are of a quality level and a content level that make them appropriate to be on an album with a career's worth of greatest hits, you know, so.
Happy birthday, dear Clarence. Happy birthday to
Boom! The tequila go boom. That boys on tequila. I want to say one thing. I want to say this is the best present a person could have for his birthday, being among you people.
All
My
right.
friends, the real life, the real, what it's all about, man. I really,
Likewise, I'm sure.
Thank you very much, Bruce.
Happy birthday, man.
Hey, baby. Thank you, man. Couldn't imagine I've got a present.
Let's have some of that cake.
Happy 21st. Thank you. Yeah, man. I'm legal now, boys.
It's legal.
I'm legal.
You can vote.
I can vote.
Get drafted.
I can go in a bar.
Gangster, man.
See you leader for Triax. Put the sun gun on. 400. Yes, let's go.
Get close.
All right, everyone right here. That's great. Make sure you can see the light.
It's snowing. I hate to tell you guys.
Do we look cold? Oh.
Yeah. Watch, keep watching. Oh yeah.
That's great. Somebody's. What? What's the standard?
It is. Look at that. It's the mini pearl style. Price tag. You got to keep on. That's the whole thing.
The album's fate is being decided now.
Symbols.
If this song doesn't fit, the record isn't coming out.
Woo. Okay, well we figured that out. Let's take a nap.
We have a certain number of songs that we want to have on the CD. We want it to be one CD, and if the songs don't fit, it's not coming out.
Wasn't 10th Avenue a single?
Yes.
Ooh, we're leaving that off.
Great one. We can put that one on instead of Thunder Road. Make a lot of people mad.
It was a bad tune.
Okay, that's a great tune. Want to put that on? Okay, let's put that on.
No, I'm just I think you're making the right choice.
Thunder Road, okay. So that would add 4:30. Frankie adds 7 minutes. That's 11:30. And the two songs together from last night are approximately 10 minutes. You follow me? You with me from a logical point of view?
I'm just trying to
move.
Okay, let's go to 2 CDs, boss. That takes care of that.
Hey!
That was the
Why
Donnie
not?
Einer
God
idea.
damn it.
Donnie, Donnie can pick him.
Let him.
He already did.
Then we can go home. I'm tired out. Let's take a rest. I even think there's saxophone on this thing already, Clarence. I don't think you got anything to do. But it's nice to see you again, buddy.
I have been to the mountain, boys!
And it's still there, folks.
And there's plenty of tequila in the promised land. No.
We need some tequila in here now.
Bring it on!
By myself. Test of the lady.
I took the rough that I had and put it in the computer, and I just played to it. And I had a series of ideas, and I kind of put them all. I have 5 different versions of it, but they're kind of variations on the same group of ideas. In the violas, there's a figure in the back starting in the second verse.
I will, thank you.
You'll just hear them all in there.
Well, you don't have any time now. Your car's downstairs
And,
waiting.
How do we do it? Just sit down and listen?
Yeah, it's all got it all on dad. It's not.
This is a song that was cut before, and they redid it with the E Street Band, who have done quite a nice job of it. And then they had this guy David Kahn come in and do a sort of an orchestral arrangement on synthesizer.
I don't know, maybe when you mix, if you maybe drop one thing out, you could drop that part down a little lower if you wanted to make the dynamic drop. And then when this viola part comes in, then you get a big release.
In the eyes of the sea, she's got a secret garden where everything you want, where everything you need will always stay. It's very good. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. It's impressive.
The strings are representing the content of the song as well as the music. You know, they're adding to it.
Yes. Get this man a beer. Holy smokes.
Here you go.
Come in.
Thanks for
Woo! Great. Love it. Love it. I mean, hey, beyond my wildest dreams. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Anytime.
Exactly. Exactly right.
You know, what happens with these situations is there are 2 possibilities, which is what people will typically tend to do with Bruce, and what he sometimes thinks is going to work best is for somebody to play it very safe. And that almost never works. If you just come in, there's a pad or just the predictable things, it makes it sound generic, and he hates when it sounds generic. The strings are just blending into the, this is a very assertive arrangement, and I think that's when it can be great.
Yeah.
I guess it's a computer.
There should be a number 3.
What's that?
Well, I don't know.
Dump the whole fucking thing?
No. Further development of one thing or the other. Yeah, that's a Charlie answer. This is just 1 and 2.
Hey, I wrote a number down, buddy, and it wasn't 3.
It was 4. The 3 is with the strings without the violin at the end. Yeah, there was a vote about who Bruce cut up a bunch of pieces of paper and had everybody vote for whether they liked the strings or not.
This must be Bob's. It's confusing to read. All right. We got a couple of 1s and 1, 2, 3, 4 2s.
And I think the strings basically won out.
This is a very warped.
And kind of 1 in the middle.
I mean, the thing that I noticed right off with the arrangement is beautiful, but parts of it tend to draw your attention away from the song and the lyric and what the song's all
I'll
about.
tell you what I'd like to see. Why don't you, where's Bob?
Yeah.
Try something kind of in the middle, where maybe the stuff that feels, might try pulling it back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We got it, See what happens. All right.
Rearranging it
My
yourself.
my feeling the last time through was if you pare it down, as opposed to it's being too loud, what it is that there's just simply too much of it.
And the funny thing is the record is a narrative. It's a narrative. It
Right.
goes from point A to point B. It all adds up to some story being told, right? And I think if it interferes with the narrative, we're fucked.
The fact is,
It's like, it's just what happens is you lose your cumulative power.
Well, you lose
You lose cumulative power and simple cognition, understanding.
You lose contact with what it is you have to hang on to that voice. Like, what's he gonna say next? What's the
and
rest?
the minute you stop, the entire piece is based upon hanging on to every syllable that the singer is saying, because that's how it's being sung, so deliberately and pieced out piece by piece, that the minute that chain gets broken by anything, the thing starts to crumble from the inside. So that's the approach we got to take. With that as your guide, see what you do with it and see what happens. All right. I'm going to Tony Romas.
Really?
No.
This is more kind of what we normally go through. We end up with, what do we got, like 15 or 16 versions on tape?
Of this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is what we ended up doing, is we ended up paring it down a bit. What gets used is really totally up to Mr. Springsteen. And he kind of takes in everyone's advice and everybody's comments and then figures out what he wants.
From all indications, we've gotten a few things that I think we all feel great about, including Bruce. And officially now, I've actually recorded with the E Street Band. I've waited 11 years,
I think most people who are fans would probably agree with me that song by song, I think he's very, very consistent. I've never known him. I've known him. Jesus, I don't want to say how long I've known him, but I've known him a while, and he's never had less than 5 songs hanging around. You know, he's always got half an album on any given day. You know, it's really despicable. I mean, you know, I've always hated that about him.
Just on the snare. With the brushes. Good sign down the side. He won't fighting for me. He said until he died. There's big blood. I hear it on that brushes on that snare, man. Simple as that. Brushes on the snare.
4411, 4455, 1111.
And then you can stay, you know, kind of abstract like you were.
511, 4411.
And then after a couple takes, it goes. Never mind. Somebody's eavesdropping,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, this is really high-tech stuff. 1-1.
Just, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just deep, and what it is, it's like being under dark clouds. Always, that's why I always use it. It's like it's a sound of nature, you know, to me, that dark sound. It's always like being under dark clouds. That's why I use it so much. Now the hardness of this world grinds your dreams away, making a fool's joke. All right, now, Roy, we started with the acoustic. All right, when it comes in, let Danny come in, the bass, the drums. C, is Clarence around?
Yeah, baby. Where you want me to come in at? Same place? Just feel it out?
Yeah, feel it out, not too much, you know, just like notes and like what Nils is doing both. All right, I'm gonna start, so we'll start out. Whoops. Oops, Max, overplaying now, Max. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We play king of the mountain out on the end. The world come charging up the hill, and we were women and men. Now there's so much that time and memory fade away. We got our own roads to ride, chances we gotta take. We stood side by side, each one fighting for the other, and we said until we died we'd always be blood brothers. Now the hardness of this world slowly grinds your dreams away, making a fool's joke out of the promises we made. And what once seemed black and white turns to so many shades of gray. We lose ourselves in work to do and bills to pay. And it's a ride, and there ain't much cover, with no one running by your side. My blood brother. falling in their tracks, always moving ahead, and never looking back. And I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel tonight. If I've fallen beneath a wheel, if I've lost her, I've gained sight. I don't even know why. I don't know why I made this call, or if any of this matters anymore after all. But the stars are burning bright, like some mystery uncovered. I'll keep moving through the dark, within my heart, my blood runs. Nice. Oh man, that is it. There it is. We found it. I knew it was in there. I mean, hey, we got a few more takes in this. If anybody's got ideas.
No. I think that's.
Hey, this is like you got this, baby.
You know,
I mean, hey, it's
Totally
in the right key.
fantastic.
Some we
Yeah,
find the
man.
right place, but
You were fantastic.
Oh man, everybody, incredible. Wow.
I'm telling you, it's happening down there.
Found it. Stayed up all night, Ernie Fritz. Stayed up all night.
That's quite a thing.
In the end, what you come to an artist for is their sense of things, their vision, their understanding, their perspective on what it means to be a human creature. What's important, you know, what's beautiful, what's strange, what's painful, what's weird, what's like ecstatic, you know, what's just what's real, what matters. And there's no one around who has Bruce's sense of things besides Bruce. And you can't go to that. You know, you can't go for that to anyone else. And the band shares that with him. They have a shared understanding of a world that we get a glimpse into only through their work.
One second. Wow.
Chatter.
Milling. Go ahead, we're ready.
Interact.
Monday, I go to work. Tuesday, I can't find myself. Wednesday, I'm feeling blue. I'm helpless, darling. without you, without you, without you, without you. Thursday, everything's fine. Friday, I'm out of my mind. Saturday and Sunday too, it's hopeless darling. Without you, without you, without you, without you. Each and every night of the month, I toss and turn in my Monday, can't find a word. Tuesday, can't find my shirt. Wednesday, I'm feeling blue. Helpless darling, without you, without you, without you. Solo G. Keep it going one more time. Toss and turn in my sleep. All I'm trying to be true, trying, darling, to think of you. Break it down. Monday, hey, yeah, everything's fine. Tuesday, I'm out of my mind. Saturday, Sunday too, I'm helpless, darling, without you, without you, without you, without you. And Thursday, I'm out of my mind. Friday, everything's fine. Saturday and Sunday too, I'm helpless, darling, without you, without you. I keep it going. Oh, Monday, play it. Tuesday, go ahead, Dan. Wednesday, without you, without you, without you, without you. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, without you. How'd we do that? inside, but there's a secret garden she hides. She'll let you in her car to go driving around. She'll let you into the parts of herself that'll bring you down. She'll let you in her heart if you got a hammer and a vise, but into the secret garden, don't think twice. You've gone a million miles. How far'd you get? That place where you can't remember and you can't forget. She'll lead you down the path. There'll be tenderness in the air. She'll let you come just far enough so you know she's really there. And she'll look at you and smile, and her eyes will say she's got a secret garden where everything you want, where everything you need will always stay.